Hello everyone. My name is Shiva Ravind. Today I'm again coming up with a new video. So let's get started. Today we are going to see about the traffic shapers. There are two types of shapers out there. So one is shared shaper and the other one is pair IP shaper. Today we are going to see about the pair IP shaper. So each and every system in the LAN network will get the bandwidth which we are assigning. So let's begin. First, let's test what is the maximum bandwidth which I'm getting in the LAN network. So I'm using a tool called nperf test. Click the first URL. So I'm going to click on start test. Let's see what's the maximum which I'm getting. So if you're going with the shared shaper, so all the systems in the network will get the maximum bandwidth. So if one of the users utilized more, so the other will get less. So in order to avoid that, we are going to use the pair IP shaper. So as I told earlier, so all the systems in the network, like each and every system will get the maximum bandwidth which we are assigning. So now I can see the system itself having a bandwidth maximum bandwidth of 78 as a download and might be 60 to 70 as a upload. Yeah, the average will be like 70 to 75. Okay, so let's begin and apply the shaper. So let log into the firewall and go to policy and objects, traffic shapers, click on create new. If I'm going to apply the shared shaper, so just give it any random name that we are going to call it in the policy, and the traffic priority will be high, and the maximum bandwidth which I'm going to give today is 10 Mbps. So I'm not going to use a shared shaper, so I'm not going to click OK. So I'm going with the pair IP shaper, so the name will be the same. So the maximum bandwidth I'm giving 10 Mbps. Leave rest all the things, click OK. Now in order to implement this, we have to log into the CLI. This cannot be implemented in the GUI. Config firewall policy show. These are the policies which is available in the firewall. So we need to check the internet facing policy. Let's check what is the internet facing policy. The policy edit 30 is the internet facing policy. So here you can see it's for the internal users and the NAT has been enabled. So let's edit this and add the policies here. Okay, edit 30, show. This is the right policy. Set pair IP shaper and the name which we have given earlier. Click next. Now it has been implemented. Just see whether we have enabled it correctly or not. So click show. Yeah, it has been enabled. Now let's test what is the maximum bandwidth which we are getting in the system. Now click restart. Now you can see we have successfully enabled the pair IP shaper. So the user machine now it has been restricted to less than 10 Mbps. That means maximum of 10 Mbps as the download as well as the upload. Let's see the upload. Yes, it has been restricted. Hope this video will be useful for you guys. So let's see in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.